Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys, welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2. And we have a lot to discuss. I don't know if you guys watched The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City last night. I had to rewatch it two times just because it was literally pure and utter chaos. And that accompanied by Whitney Rose going on Watch What Happens Live. The whole episode was tit for tat, screaming, "Q, what about your Amex? What about the suit man? What about this?" And I was like, what the is happening? And then you have like real problems actually happening because there was a tarot card reader named Terrence. We'll get into all of it. In the meantime, though, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let's just jump right in. Okay, guys, so this whole episode was supposed to be about love, laughter, wine, a tea party. Whatever Whitney thought she was doing, clearly there's a history of it not working out. I mean, I'm not even trying to throw shade, but like Wild Rose Beauty and also this janky ass tea party that turned into just pure and utter chaos. And it wasn't even her fault. So I'm going to give that to her. It was not her fault. Like, she had good intent behind it. She was doing all of the right things. It looked beautiful. She set up a great event. It was the rest of the women that ruined it, especially Angie Katsanevas and Lisa Barlow. I was kind of shocked. But then again, let me say I'm not. I mean, Angie Katsanevas sitting there talking about Lisa Barlow's son's brand. No, that's going to be a problem. Obviously, we know that's going to be a huge issue. And then also Lisa Barlow being like, well, what about the time that you went on a trip and you went overseas and somebody else paid for it on their credit card? What about that, bitch? And it was like, oh my God, wait, what is going on? And then Angie Katsanevas ends up going in her purse, pulling out all of her black Amex cards. It was just wild. But going back to the beginning of it, before I kind of break this down, the group was invited by Whitney, and she invited a spiritual intuitive, or what you would call a psychic, to kind of mix things up and facilitate some sort of healing. Okay. Now, Mary did not like this. She was talking about bad juju, talking about the past of this specific venue. And the former owner reportedly killed his wife and then himself. But while sampling some Utah wines, Angie mentioned that her house is on the market, and Brittany needed to make this moment about herself because she's like, well, I noticed a price drop and it seems like it's very overpriced. And I could have helped because I'm a real estate agent. And Angie was like, girl, you're clueless. You don't know shit about my neighborhood. You don't know anything about me. And also, I have realtors and I didn't know you at the time that well. So I don't have to give anything to you. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, that's a great point. Now, during the event, Jared ended up calling, revealing that it's only been 24 hours since Brittany took this whole break that she agreed to with Whitney. It was the 30-day break that Whitney was like, if you care about your daughters, take a 30-day break, listen to them, hear what they're saying. And she's like, I care about them. I will. Yeah, that lasted about 24 hours. But Whitney revealed that Jared had a conversation with her husband, Justin, describing how much he supports Brittany, implying that, well, he feels like she's only around when she wants something. Brittany was upset by this. She feels like Jared's painting her in this gold digger light. And she seems like she's a little bit in denial and also pretty emotional. But from that point, Meredith also confronted Lisa, asking if Lisa has been spreading negative rumors about Meredith's family. And that's what she heard from Angie Katsanevas. And Lisa immediately denied all of it. And she said, I can see based off of Satan's face who is the one behind this. That's when the accusations started getting thrown around. She accused Angie of borrowing money. She suggests that Angie used someone else's credit card to fund her trips. Angie also came back at her, said that she doesn't work in the dark. I'm not Satan. I have multiple black Amex cards. So here we go, bitch. It was like, what is happening? Now, the bickering did not stop, you guys. So if you want to protect your ears, maybe don't watch this episode. But Lisa ended up calling Angie a bully. She claims that Angie talks poorly about Lisa's children, and Angie also threatened to pull Lisa's ears further back than her facelift. And Lisa then calls her very short. It was the insults that were being hurled were just ridiculous. And Angie was like, you need to get a therapist. My reputation is not going to be in question. Guys, you all need therapy. What? Now, anyways, they all got these independent readings except for Mary Cosby, but Bronwyn went to her reading. She was very emotional about it, but she brought up the fact that the tarot card reader, Terrence, ended up saying that her mom's health is also a huge issue right now, and she needs to pay attention to it and make peace with her mom. And I don't think that anybody would take that lightly. And Meredith kept screaming the whole time, asking for like this sort of ceasefire so that they could hear Bronwyn, because there's real things going on aside from this petty BS. But nope, that's not what happened. Whitney ended up trying to intervene, suggesting that the women stop making accusations without proof, but it still kept happening. And during her psychic session, Lisa admitted that she felt alone in her marriage and said that she often, feels like she has to rebuild trust with her husband, John. Again, she ends up storming off. This ceasefire is non-existent. But as Angie's reading begins, she interrupts Meredith to go through a Tupperware of gifts that Lisa gave her. And she suggests that Brittany return some gifts to Jared as well. So she was like, here, boom, girl. How about you? Lisa ends up leaving. Mary ends up leaving. This was a shitstorm of an episode. But wait, there's more.
Do you think Meredith is scared of the wrath of Lisa Barlow?
I actually don't. I don't think that she is scared of Lisa Barlow. Meredith is a force. There's some stuff that happened on season 4 that didn't get aired. Like, it was filmed, but it was never aired. And she don't play, man. I mean, she will come correct every damn time. And I don't think she's scared of Lisa Barlow. I think maybe she's tired. Maybe she's tired.
Tell me more, because you've been around her. This is not the Meredith that I saw on TV, and clearly it's not the Meredith you experienced filming.
No, at a praise ski, okay, when everything was going on with the whole the rumors about Sean, and then Angie and Meredith started getting into it at the end. There's this whole fight that takes place that never made it to air, where Meredith is like yelling at Heather, get the papers, we've got stuff on you, let's show it, pull it up, da-da-da. I mean, she is going nuts. They cut it all out. She had all these documents ready to drop on Angie K's ass, honey, and they didn't show any of it. So Meredith doesn't play. She's not scared of anyone. You want to talk about someone that will go the distance, honey? Meredith is the one that will go the motherfucking distance, bitch. And she will get you every damn time. So I'm just like, maybe Meredith is just kind of like, I'm over it. I don't know. Maybe she's just like, yeah, I'm tired of this shit. Like, cause she's fierce, man.
Reality with the king is true.
Okay. Listen, I love me some Monica Garcia. I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off in the comment section, please. We will see you later. Welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2. And we have many other videos going on Up and Adam Channel 1. So we'll see you soon. Love you guys.